They tryna tell me that I'm on the rise. I put in the work, nigga, I ain't surprised. You need the crowd to stand on 10, I'm a man of my own, I ain't one of them guys. I'm in the Billy.
How old are we in this day and age? Where we sipping, yakking, talking smack. Jeez Louise. Niggas got 19 in their birthday and shit.
Motherfuckers wish they could
born in the late 1900s.
Born in the late 1800s. Oh, he went to town on them motherfuckers. There you, Scotty. The motherfucking readers.
At the bottom.
Yeah, oh, they at the bottom. What? It's a little straw.
We just getting the mood set because we can do shit like that when you your own boss. Can't nobody tell us what to do. We our own producers. You know?
Nah, no bullshit.
Niggas getting drinks, you know, smoking weed.
Hey, if you know sports, you know you got a pregame before the game, okay? And then after the game, and then during the game.
For all our underage sports players, that your pregame would be stretching, you know, getting some oranges, some water, Gatorade,
fruit slices,
body armor, shit like that.
Little Mott's applesauce and shit like that.
Watching film, you know, do shit like that if you really want to be great. I didn't start watching film till I got to high school, and I wasn't even watching film. I was just watching niggas highlights on Huddle. And we never played against them niggas.
You're funny as shit. And we do not condone underage gambling. No fruit snacks, no motherfucking Beyblade, none of that. No Pokemon card, none of that. No gambling.
I ain't never gambled Beyblade, but I used to play Beyblade at the little rec center. I can't remember where it's at, but it was like a rec center that got like taekwondo, summer camps and shit.
Oh, that's tough.
A track fair, they had all that shit. I did track, I did basketball, I did fucking taekwondo. I learned how to count to 10 in Korea fucking with them.
Do it, let me hear that shit.
Like a little racist, but it's realized but nah, it sounds like I'm being racist if I say it, cause I don't got it right. But it's like Hana, Tool, Set, Net, Tasa, Yasa, Ilga, Yahoo, Aha, and Yo. That's really
Mr.
how you say
International, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. International.
I might have been wrong, but I definitely said most of that shit right.
Nah, shout out to the Asian community. You dig what I'm saying? The whole descendant and all that. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, North Korea, we don't fuck with Donald and all that shit. So if you gonna do something to us, do something to him personally. Keep the people out of it, cause we don't even agree with that shit. You feel me?
But yeah, Beyblade shits. Nah, we was taking those. You lose, we needs that. Okay?
I wasn't taking them. We was just trading.
Well, shit, we didn't have them. See, I was from a slum part of the area, so you know they had that shit together. Their parents was giving their ass.
Still get one or two, and then they just steal and then swap parts and shit. So it's like, you know, I ain't passed that quick.
I did.
Yeah.
My bad. I don't be trying to, you know. I ain't no wild nigga.
But I guess we can start the intro and shit. Welcome to another episode of the One Stop Show. We ain't been here in a while. This is probably gonna be the first episode y'all actually see in months. So to my left, on y'all right, and all that good shit, it's Cooley Brown. My nigga from Trap TV, Save Yourself and all that shit.
You did. Well, what's happening? What's happening?
He's back. Wait. I don't know if y'all get that reference or not. Play the clip.
He's back!
And yes indeed, the boy is here. Have no fear, Cooley Brown.
What's happening?
In the background, we got Cuz.
Yo.
Everybody's cousin, so just call him Cuz.
Cuz.
Shit like that.
Yeah. Why your camera like that now?
I'm a professional. It's not.
Take his word for it.
They pay me to do this shit. I gotta trademark that. Cause I tell people that every time a new artist try to work with me and shit and be like, you know how to do this, can you do this? Or they be like, make the beat underwater as I'm already doing it. And they be like, oh yeah, you like that. I'm like, bro, they pay me to do this shit.
I does this. This is real life me.
It's a reason I'm here right now. It's because they pay me to do this shit. But yeah. I'm Mark. You just call me Mark, call me NoName, shit like that.
The professional.
Niggas know me by a whole bunch of shit now, so it's like, you know.
The professional.
Pretty much. Fall father, smoke man, all like that shit, but just call me Mark. First and foremost, Luka is now with the Lakers. That is ridiculous. Honestly, I think the Mavs fake won the trade. Like,
that's what I said, bro.
The Mavs fake won the trade, bro. Because like,
please hit that. The Mavs did win the trade. The reason why I feel like the Mavs won the trade, and I know a lot of people don't feel like that's the case, and they probably feel like, oh, y'all delusional as shit, but no, the reality is, the Mavericks got exactly what they needed. They got the offense already in Kyrie. They got Clay and shit like that. But now they got a fortified paint, a fortified center, and better defensive presence. Well, just a defensive presence around the rim in general. I know he don't play center. The nation that never had AD playing center, but he tall as shit. Like, what can you do? Like, what can you do? Get the fuck down here and defend.
Anthony Davis always wasn't a big man.
Yeah, he used to come down that
motherfucker. Hey. Before he grew that tall, he was 6'2".
What was he, a point guard?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was playing point.
6'2", playing point, and then he grew to 6'10". Then he was a big man, but it's more like a modern big man at Kentucky and shit. So,
oh, he got. AD is a good fit for Dallas. The Lakers, I think they lost the trade in a sense. It depends on how you look at it. Here's what I think. Okay, it depends on how you look at it. They lost and won. They lost in the sense of they have less defensive presence. Of course, they still got time before the trade to go acquire whoever they need to go acquire and things of that nature. I'm aware of this. Trade deadline is coming soon, so y'all keep looking out. You know what I'm saying? See what's going on. But nevertheless, yeah, they lost a lot of defensive presence. LeBron can't play defense like he used to. He would if he could. I think he still could play at an elite level. I'm not saying that. That's not what I'm saying. He can't do it all.
This nigga to
do it.
He about to retire next year. So it's like, I think the Lakers looking at it like, boom, it's going to be good for the NBA. Niggas think Adam Silver made that call, so it's like going to be good for the NBA in the sense where it's going to end up Boston Lakers in the finals again. Boom. NBA won't go up because those are the two big teams. LeBron get a ring before he leave. Luka sees the Mavericks in the Western Conference Finals, gets his get back to go to the finals and wins a ring. And then the next year, LeBron retires because it's like, all right, cool. We just bridging the gap until getting back to championship status.
Luka ass wanted to leave. I'm telling you that
he
now.
Didn't want to leave.
Luka wanted to leave.
Luka just spent $15 million on a house in Dallas. He did not want to leave. He ain't even answering that nigga calls.
Damn.
He ain't answering the gym calls or nothing. He not fucking with that. He ain't know that shit was happening. But
that's crazy. That's crazy.
Pelinka and Nico Harrison, they've been cool since back in the day.
Niggas
so
college
realized,
roommates.
Like, they played together or some shit. So it was like with friends.
Yeah.
Gil's Arena, they was talking about how like Danny Ainge and Kevin McHale did the same shit.
Danny Ainge and Kevin McHale, they were some dogs from Boston.
That's how they got the Power to Soul trade, because it's like they played in Boston together. They friends. It's easier for them to make that
to do business and acquire and trade with each other.
Fucking Chris Middleton got traded.
Oh my gosh, bro!
Did he come to the Wizards?
Yes.
Yeah, he's with the Wizards.
Damn.
That's just sweet because he when he get hot, he get hot.
Shooter.
Nah, for real.
I thought that though, cause when Kuzma, I seen the Milwaukee jump, like with Kuzma, Dame, and Giannis and shit, and I'm like, damn, who the fuck did the Wizards get? You know what I mean? Cause they just kept
old ass Chris Middleton.
They just kept showing Kuzma and Dame and Giannis and shit.
Yeah,
shout out to Rich Paul.
That nigga, I keep saying that.
Aaron Fox said, I want to be in San Antonio. 2 days later, he's in San Antonio.
Rich Paul is the fucking...
He about to learn from Chris Paul.
Puppet man. That nigga pulled the strings. Like, he got the NBA on his finger.
Fucking with Rich Paul right now, though.
Like, the NBA has to fuck with Rich Paul. Rich Paul has made it to where they have to fuck with him. Like, he has all the assets the NBA needs as far as, managing and...
I like that, though.
As far as managing, I know, but he was flying so low under the radar. Niggas wasn't talking Rich Paul until LeBron got out of Miami. And then niggas started talking Rich Paul.
That's when Clutch started. He started Clutch Sports, I think.
And that's also some inspirational shit too, as far as him, doing the way that he did it and shit like that.
Being a real nigga, it's okay to be a sidekick, because Rich Paul was LeBron's sidekick. He wasn't no Asian, no shit like that. LeBron said, nigga, I choose you. Rich Paul basically got drafted out of high school with LeBron type shit. And he is the LeBron of the fucking agent world. So it's okay to play your role. You don't gotta be the main character, because you see Rich Paul about to be a billionaire right with LeBron. So play your role, bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, Rich Paul ain't gotta chase down the block. He ain't gotta get a rebound, no Nathan.
Nigga got the Aaron Fox. Anthony Davis, LeBron, Bronny.
I think he got Paolo Banchero, motherfucking. Who else?
The Clutch Sports got a few niggas. He even got football. I think Marvin Harrison, the nigga from Ohio State.
You know Ben Simmons. He managing Ben Simmons. This nigga is managing Ben Simmons.
That's why his ass still in the league.
Bro, if Rich Paul ain't great, after still managing Ben Simmons and still getting this man, like, he's still on the team.
Ben Simmons ain't bad though. He just not.
He's not
just
bad.
not what
He hasn't had his time to shine for real.
He has. Wow, that's crazy.
He has.
It's like
it's
he
just
did
more
in the
so
beginning,
like.
but once he got injured, bro, that shit been downhill. You know what I mean? And then they keep putting him in situations to where they just want a nigga to play. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, it take time to heal your body. You feel me? Motherfucker, them niggas don't. I mean, I don't really know.
Right.
But same time, I feel as though the nigga Ben Simmons ain't have the same doctor as like A-Rod, I think. Cause A-Rod, he like broke his shit or something like that. He came back 6 months later. You know what I mean?
But A-Rod's doctor was more of like a unconventional type of guy. It was more like, nigga, why is you doing that stupid shit? And then A-Rod was just on something, I told you so.
Bro, that nigga's 40.
But
Like,
A-Rod's done.
Is
A-Rod overrated?
Is
A-Rod overrated?
Yes.
Yeah, right now.
I think he's
Damn,
overrated.
he's overrated right now.
He's been overrated.
So
because he's only been to a Super Bowl one time.
Listen,
he goes to the playoffs.
When Aaron Rodgers was cooking in Green Bay, nobody was talking about overrated. Everybody was talking about Magic Man. Okay, I just want to say that.
But who did he have in Green Bay?
That nigga had
Devontae
Randall Cobb,
who is known as the best route runner in the league and been the best route runner in the league. This nigga Devontae Adams has releases named after him that are like his moves. Devontae Adams is like that's like saying, damn, who's a great receiver?
Justin Jefferson. That's
like saying a nigga is OC. And he's like Magic Man, but he only throwing the ball to Justin Jefferson. It's like, nigga, what the fuck? You don't gotta. You can be half decent if you get this nigga the ball.
It ain't
no
no different from Matt Stafford and Megatron.
It is different because Matt Stafford went and turned up Cooper Kupp.
Nah,
he did.
Okay, that's two different arguments and two different things right there. Well, Megatron was always hurt, so Matt Stafford was leading that team when he didn't have Megatron, and when Megatron retired early, Matt Stafford was still carrying Detroit to.
That's Dan Campbell.
Hey,
Dan Campbell just got there.
That's Dan Campbell.
Dan Campbell just got there. Matt Stafford was doing that before Dan Campbell.
When I wanted to chime back in on the whole Aaron Rodgers Green Bay thing, Magic Man shit. And that time he wasn't overrated because everybody was just appreciating a guy, I guess in his prime. I don't know what age he was at the time when he was with Green Bay doing this shit. You like 40. But I know he was under Brett Favre and shit like that beforehand. Yeah. So I know he's been in the league for a long ass time.
And he was at Cal with Deshaun Jackson and Marshawn Lynch.
But when he got to cooking and started doing that fake snap shit and getting people to jump off the line and shit like that, at that time, Aaron Rodgers was the fucking... Yeah, Tom Brady, look out. That's when it was like, oh yeah, that's the one that's going to get Tom Brady type shit.
Right,
now, yeah, he's overrated because he can't do shit with these Jets.
He also had Clay Matthews, Charles Woodson, B.J. Rodgers. He had an OC defense. And then he had Greg Jennings to throw the ball to. Like, Aaron Rodgers has been blessed to always have a great team around him. I'm not saying he's like not amazing. But it's kind of like... We kind of give, it's kind of like a quarterback thing. Like, you know how they give the quarterback all the credit?
Bruh.
It's more like
the MVPs and shit like that.
Tom Brady, bro.
Tom Brady is like kind of a LeBron in a sense to where he didn't have the team.
Tom Brady's different.
Good.
No,
Tom Brady's
different. Niggas never would have had
defense. He's had Ty Law. He's had Vince Wilfork, Junior Seau. He's had who else, bro? Who else? The McCarthy. McCarthy brothers. He got them when they were old though. He got them when they were old. But even still though, bro, he's had a cast. He's had motherfucking Randy Moss, Wes Welker, Gronk.
Nigga, Wes Welker and Gronk wouldn't be nobody if they never had Tom Brady in their life. It's a reason why.
We don't know that because they never went nowhere.
We do though. Because it's a reason why. Would you say Gronk is one of the greatest tight ends of all time?
Yes.
Then why wouldn't Gronk be cool with going anywhere else if he knows that he's one of the greatest of all time?
Because it's no different from like Dirk staying with Dallas, bruh. He wanted to
This
stay,
nigga
but he wanted to stay
retired just so he wouldn't be traded. He was loyal to Tom Brady, nigga.
You said what?
He was loyal to Tom Brady.
He was loyal to Tom Brady and Bill Belichick, the organization.
If he was loyal to Tom Brady and Bill Belichick and the organization, he would have stayed in New England. He would have been okay instead of retiring and then telling people. He literally said, "I retired so I didn't have to have Tom. So I didn't have to have anybody other than Tom as my quarterback."
So when they left, where'd they go? Hold on. When they left, where'd they go?
To the Super Bowl.
They went to Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay, right?
Yeah.
Did they not have a supporting cast?
They did.
As if that like they was in.
They did. But you talking about an old
England?
Tom Brady. This is not prime Tom Brady making nobody's into people.
Makes the argument.
Do you
even
think
stronger,
Wes Welker would be anybody if he was not on the Patriots?
Yes.
Wes Welker.
Yes, just like Cole Beasley.
Where did Wes Welker go to college?
I don't even know. I ain't know about Wes Welker until he came to the league.
Exactly. And when he came to the league with who?
Tom Brady.
Okay then.
But same, bro. That
Tom
don't,
Brady.
that don't count.
Tom Brady wasn't even supposed to
I don't
be
really
that.
keep up with college football to be on that for real.
Man.
I feel like
I get what you saying.
Both of y'all-
Do you know where Mike Vick went to?
Yeah, he went to VTech.
You know where Randy Moss went?
Nope.
You don't know where Randy Moss went to college?
Nope. I know that nigga country as fuck. I think he's from like Mississippi or some shit like that. Or
From
Carolinas.
From West Virginia.
For real?
Yeah. He
See, I
went
never knew
to
that.
Marshall, which is in West Virginia.
I never knew that, and that goes with the
learn
argument.
something new every day.
Not for real, but that goes with the argument that the DMV produces real athletes.
Nah, this something.
Wait a minute, did you just claim West Virginia as the DMV?
It's Virginia.
It's Virginia.
As far as shit,
At the end
but
of the day, I give a
It's
fuck
Virginia.
about.
We'll be right back after
Like
this.
shit. Listen. I'm not putting West Virginia
Hold on,
on
next
the
one.
metropolitan. Oh, I bet.
you a fool, bro.
For real. That shit was-
Breaking news, we just found out not only does Cuz count West Virginia as a part of the DMV, he also didn't know where Chris Brown was from.
Bruh.
Well, we knew he was from VA.
I knew he was
Hold
from
on,
VA.
the way he just worded it
Yeah,
made it
it
seem
sounds
like
fucked up.
yeah.
I hope you don't go.
Did you boost it?
Shout out Wesley.
shout out the executive producer.
Nah, for sure. But nah. That's fucking hilarious. But nah, what were you saying though?
I was saying that, mind you, I'm not saying that West Virginia is on the metropolitan or nothing like that. But what I'm saying is that, like, it's a part of VA. You know what I'm saying? Like, we would still claim him. You feel me? And, like, we would want to claim Randy Moss. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
It's something in the water.
yeah, but I was just saying that to the point that, cause I had,
DMV.
yeah,
Sorry.
for sure.
Yeah.
But I had seen, it was Quinn Cook, DeMarcus Cousins, and I want to say somebody else. I want to say like Jeff Teague or some shit like that. They got me in that hole. I want to say like Jeff Teague or some shit like that. And they was asking, like, besides Cali, who produces the best the best hoopers type shit.
Oh yeah, when Jeff T was on some dick sucking shit talking
Yeah.
about the DMV wasn't up there.
Right.
And they-
And,
he got
Jeff T said that?
Yeah, but the whole time,
Jeff
mind
Teague
you,
don't know
Quinn Cook, he put a whole stop to that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he real get the name, like, real give it
Yeah,
out
the
accolades and
list.
shit, like Ty Lawson,
Bro.
Victor Oladipo, Durant,
Easily.
Mike Beasley. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Everybody's
like,
favorite, yeah.
The shit goes down the
See
list.
that.
You know what I'm saying?
He's
And,
everybody's favorite.
I was saying, Randy Moss. I'm like, damn, he from Virginia, but I'm like, damn, that adds on
That
to what
makes
the fuck
sense,
they
yeah.
just said. You know what I'm saying? Not the hoopers, but just athletes in a nutshell.
That shit
Type
goes
shit.
Yeah, the DMV,
Like,
bro.
we got hella athletes.
The whole Potomac, Anacostia is something in the water, I guess, to make us just super. I said make us just supreme athletes. Look at me trying to
to
throw
say
myself in this shit though.
But to say it's
Fuck
something in
my
the
spud
water,
web. It's like-
knowing
He
that we
talking
don't
about
drink out
spud
that
web.
motherfucking water is crazy.
No,
Man,
Don't
I
drink out that
ain't
water.
saying
Some of them gentrifiers be jumping in that river.
nah, for sure.
Man,
We got our own Lake Lanier down here.
It's something in the Gatorade.
look, I don't know. When a nigga get a basketball,
Can't say it's
football,
something in the water down here. That's a whole different meaning.
What would you say?
when a nigga get a basketball, football, And the same shit. Honestly, it don't even matter. You can give me a baseball bat out that motherfucker. I'm ready to compete.
I ain't gonna hold you.
I
don't know any like baseball players.
We just don't play baseball.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
But when you get in the baseball field, you see niggas.
Sammy Sosa.
Mind you, I went. You funny as shit.
Cal Ripken.
Mind you, I went to like private schools and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So like, I seen the difference between public school like sports and private school sports. You know what I'm saying? And like, mind you, them like our private schools out here, we take that shit so serious, bruh. But it's like when you go to other states, mind you, I know I used to live in Georgia and shit.
Yeah.
Georgia, Texas, and all them southern states, they real
football.
breed football and shit like that. So I got to see that aspect and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, bruh, when I was out here and I was going to DeMatha and St. Francis and shit,
Yeah.
I never really touched the weight room like as a collective team until I got down Georgia. No funny. But it's like, and I'm 29, so it's like, mind you, as I'm seeing like the kids nowadays, like it's like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, even the schools I went to, I'm like, damn, they uniforms looking way sweeter than
no bullshit. When the fuck niggas out dress?
You know what I mean? And I'm just like, bruh, like
bench warmers looking sweet.
Bruh, no funny. And I'm just like, if I'd have had the same, like, not like the same opportunities in a nutshell, but like the same like
form of resource.
Yeah, like I'd have definitely been.
I feel like ignorance to the urban community,
because it's just like, well, nah, I wouldn't have went to the league because I got my health issues and shit, so that shit came into play. But even still, you know what I'm saying?
I just feel
it would have encouraged niggas to be like, yeah, let me stay here.
I just feel like the urban community has ignorance to a lot of the opportunities that they have. Cause like most of that shit, like them private schools that be like, our private schools take shit so serious because most of them private school talent don't be from like that area. They be from the trenches. They supposed to go to the school right here.
Right.
These niggas is about to go somewhere, so they go to school here for free. They live with the coach and shit, all types of shit. So
just to bring the school notoriety.
But that shit comes from like random AA. It either comes from random rec leagues or like AAU scouting and shit.
Like All American.
It literally be like Team Takeover. They won the Peace Jam, and it was my age range that won the Peace Jam. And I was just thinking, when I was like 8, before Team Takeover was like super duper big, they was still somebody. I could have played for them, and I was like,
basketball team.
Yeah, I'm like, I told my mom, nah, I don't want to play for them. I'm trying to be loyal to my coach. Shout out Dave Brown, man, the first person to ever teach me to play basketball.
Nah, Dave Brown, you out of this shit for not letting my man go.
No, he didn't even know. He didn't even know because the Team Takeover coach was coaching at my rec at Cedar Heights and shit. He was coaching the B team. So like Doug McDaniel and shit. When Doug McDaniel, I played with Doug McDaniel on War 5 Warriors too. This nigga's OC athlete, but we was young as fuck. And I'm like, nah, I'm gonna play with my coach. I'm loyal to my coach, and I don't know what AAU is. So I'm like, fuck AAU. I'm the nigga over here directly. Fuck y'all. I'm not going over there. And then I know what AAU is now, and it's like, bruh, imagine if I would have been like, nah, I'm gonna go check out AAU if I know what it is. And then my age range literally wins the Nike tournament for all of AAU in the country.
Now you looking at. Looking at the YouTube, the Instagram post.
Seeing niggas on ball, it's like, oh my god! I was in middle school with you. You was ass when we was 11.
That should be
should have been me. But I also only grew to 6 feet, so I don't know how that shit would work.
Oh yeah.
I was the greatest power forward of all time.
Yeah, I was about to say you'd have been on some Glenn Davis shit.
Yeah, Big Baby Davis. Nah,
can we talk about Glenn Davis though?
That's fucked
this
up.
Nigga's in prison.
I know. That's fucked up.
First of all, I feel as though the Celtics did him dirty, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I feel like the Celtics did him dirty. Like Big Baby, he was real like that like he gave his all on the court. You know what I'm saying? Like he gonna jump out of bounds and save the ball and fall over the fucking announcer's table and shit. He gonna dive on the floor and shit like that, bro. He gonna
hype the crowd.
He gonna that like other motherfuckers ain't trying to make. You know what I'm saying? And like mind you don't know like the person outside of the athlete.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like us.
Yeah.
Type shit. But it's like that organization does. You feel me?
Doc ain't fuck with him. That's what it was.
And that's really what it was, bro.
But
Doc ain't really fuck with him.
I ain't know that.
Yeah, and no funny, bro. Mind you, even outside of Doc not fucking with him, the team's supposed to back him, irregardless. You know what I'm saying? Not the players, but like the actual organization. For real. Cause it's like you know what you bring to your table. You feel me? It's like you're not gonna bring no burnt food to Thanksgiving. You feel me?
All right, but to play devil's advocate, right? Damn, what was I about to say? Right, boom. If you like the first 8 niggas or first 7 guys in the rotation, right? Doc cool as shit to you. The group that's playing, all y'all locked in. We all know what we doing. And Big Baby was young at the time, so he wasn't really gonna get no much playing time like that anyway. Him and Kendrick Perkins, but it's like
shit. KP was they started center.
So that means what? Big Baby wasn't in the rotation like that already.
He's off the bench.
Yeah.
He was coming off the bench. But the niggas that's playing, right? Doc ain't doing nothing wrong. Nigga, you ain't getting in the rotation, so what you worry about if Doc fuck with you or not anyway? Type shit. And we winning. With how Doc got this shit going, we winning. It's kind of like, yeah, we could back you, but it's more like, nigga, we backing you could fuck up what we got going on right now, and that's a championship eventually.
Yeah, me personally, bro, I feel like it's all favoritism. You know what I'm saying? Like around that time, it's KG, Ray Allen, and Paul Pierce. You feel me? And Rondo, like they real like feeding them and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, mind you, if you gotta think, bro. But it's like, mind you gotta think, you know what I'm saying? If you playing in the paint, right? So like how you was just saying with your little league team and shit like that. You coming off the bench though. You feel me? You coming off the bench. Hit me out though. You coming off the bench and you know how you eat, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You damn near the biggest person on the court outside of Kendrick Perkins, bruh, and Shaq. You feel me?
Damn, Shaq was on that shit.
So it's just like, why the fuck aren't y'all feeding me the ball, bro? I could realize y'all put me at the top of the key. You and me at that free throw line, and let me orchestrate either back this little ass nigga down into the post and feed out the Ray Allen, Paul Pierce or some shit like that, or I got the ball up top and somebody cutting and I feed him down bottom, or I'm just eating.
Cut.
You and me? Cause Big Baby wasn't no shit, bro. Ashley had finesse.
Tony Allen could cut.
You and me? So it's just like, you gotta feed the nigga the ball, bro. That's like not giving Shaq the ball, bro. The only difference is the nigga is probably 5 feet shorter. You feel me? Big Baby was like fucking 6'7".
I want to add to what you're saying.
That mean he undersized then.
For sure, but at the end of the day, bro,
it's just like, what's the reason are we really fucking with Big Baby? Just because
he got that heart. He had that dog.
He had that energy.
But I got that KG. I got Kendrick Perkins. I got Tony Allen, Paul Pierce, Rondo, who's a defensive playmaker. I don't really need Big Baby.
Nah, when KG come out of the game, who get him hype? You just named Rondo, Paul Pierce, Tony Allen.
Then I got Ray Allen getting buckets. Like, I don't really need Big Baby in the game at all.
When KG is not in the game, who is supposed to keep the team hype? Who was supposed to keep the team
locked in defensively?
I think KG
that's
was
Tony Allen
from the bench.
That's though. Tony Allen.
Tony Allen, KG from the bench. Like, a young Big Baby Davis isn't gonna be necessarily looked at for energy. He's more so like, when we need you, I throw you in. It just so happened he was an energetic player.
That ain't it. Because when you're young, you got energy, and a team needs energy from a young buck sometimes. And if you can provide that synergy between the 4 other players and yourself, if you can provide that and hype up get the crowd interactive, get us some, give our crowd some energy, as well as shoot the motherfucker, pass the motherfucker, and things of that nature, and play some defense, and dive out the fucking sacrifice your body and shit like that. We need you. That's just basketball.
I'm
but
just saying, man.
what I wanted to say was, it's a big three. And you already know the big three. KG, Ray. Well, KG, Rondo. It could be either way. The big three can go either way.
KG, Ray, and Paul.
Yeah.
Because Rondo was young.
But at the same time, there's so many egos. And I feel like Doc Rivers at a point where he's like, fuck everything else on the bench and everything. The bench, call upon you when I need you type shit.
I don't think there was egos because Kevin Garnett was an MVP.
Shit.
He came and got a lesser role in Boston because Paul Pierce was that nigga in Boston. And then you had Ray Allen getting buckets. So Kevin Garnett's whole thing was just be who you are, but bring that energy and intensity. That's why I'm saying we don't really need Big Baby because we have Kevin Garnett brings so much energy that he's enough for two people in a sense. Not saying Big Baby Davis isn't energetic, but like, nigga, we got Kevin Garnett. We don't really. That's like saying like, yeah, we need a solid backup quarterback, but you got Patrick Mahomes. It's like, yeah, we'll take you if we need you, but we ain't really gonna need you like that.
I just feel like Doc couldn't do it all.
And then when they won, it was like they all locked in. They was fucking with Doc. The main niggas was fucking with Doc and locked in. They won the championship, and then they had like their dynasty going on. Then they made it to the finals again. So at this point, it ain't no ego.
And
it's
LeBron
literally like, nigga, we know what's working. It's either you fucking with what we got going on, or you can fuck off. And Big Baby Davis just wasn't fucking with what we got going on, and he was more looking for that empathy and shit like that. But
he's the guy. He's like, shut the fuck up, nigga. Tough up.
Yeah, like toughen up. Nigga, we trying to get a ring. Kobe just spanked us. After we beat Kobe, come back, then Kobe spanked us, and this bitch ass nigga LeBron just did this goofy shit in Miami, so we gotta deal with them and then go deal with Kobe again. So fuck with your crybaby ass talking about Big Baby, nigga. Like, shut the fuck up. We trying to win.
Big Baby is definitely a player I want on my team. I'm gonna just leave it at that. I don't know how far this conversation is going to transpire, but I just want to say my last piece.
Free Big Baby
Davis. Free Big Baby Davis. The organization that he devoted his playing and his skill and his time and his heart to should have treated him a lot better than what they did in my opinion, and probably the guys' opinion too. But nevertheless, come home soon. Shout out Big Baby Davis. Niggas is what energy is what you need on your team. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. On that note, my motherfucking Wizards
still ain't gonna be shit.
We got rid of Kuzma and motherfucking Patrick Baldwin. I'm like, damn, you get rid of Kuzma and Patrick. I fuck with Patrick and
Patrick Baldwin would have been a better player if he went to a real college. He got to go play under his dad.
Oh, you know who the fuck that is.
Patrick Baldwin was tough when he was in high school. He was kind of like Paolo Banchero.
We got
skinny.
We got this young nigga named AJ Johnson.
That's Jalen Green, brother. That nigga got bounced.
Yeah, I seen.
That's Jalen Green, little
wingspan. This nigga got quick ass handle, one good first step, and he could dunk on niggas. I've seen it. Oh, yeah, I did a little look. I'm like, let me see real quick. What the fuck? I'm like, okay, yeah. Him next to Bilal Coulibaly, like on the perimeter and shit like that. It gives us.
That is.
That's gonna be like French guy from French rookie. Well, not a rookie anymore. This is like a second year, third year. Bilal, but yeah, shooting.
He played for the Wizards.
Yeah,
that's why I don't know
shooting
who
guard,
he is.
small forward. This is the home team. This nigga don't know who the home team.
I don't fuck with them niggas.
That's fine. That's fine.
I've never been no Wizards fan.
That's fine. I don't fuck with the Baltimore Orioles. It's like, nah. But I know who the fuck. Well, I know a couple. I only like 3 people.
I was Garrett trying to get traded. He fucking around and go to Baltimore.
That's crazy.
I don't think that's gonna happen. He's gonna just sign over there. He ain't gonna be able to get traded. The Browns not gonna send him to a division rival.
Yeah, I still think Lamar gonna get a Super Bowl.
He is, man.
Yeah, I still think so.
Cause he can beat Pat. That's all it is. He just gotta get past
himself.
He in a tough conference.
He gotta get past himself.
So it's like
you got the Bengals ain't even in the equation.
Even if he do, boom, you got the Bengals. You gotta worry about them. You gotta worry about the Bills. Obviously, you gotta worry about the Chiefs. But people forget the Texans get healthy and Jalen got a year to jail. They get healthy and CJ Stroud back on his shit. Boom, you gotta worry about the Texans too. You got 4 teams to worry about, and niggas is getting older.
Yeah.
Cause how long is Derrick Henry gonna be able to have 1,000-yard seasons?
Probably another year or 2.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, with that offense that they got, how can he not? I mean, it's easy setup.
You saying if he didn't go to the Ravens?
No, I'm saying like him
where
with
he's
the
at right
Ravens,
now.
like how long do they think is he gonna be? At the end of the day, yeah, running backs don't all phase out after 30, but he does he takes a lot of carries, so he's been getting hit a lot, and he's been getting hit a lot in college, been getting hit a lot in high school. Eventually, his body gonna start wearing down. So how long do we think he gonna be able to hold up, especially with them playing late in the year? Like the Ravens can win the Super Bowl, they just gotta hurry up and do it type shit.
In the comments below, how many more years does Derrick Henry have to rush for 1,000 yards? Rush for a stack.
I think he got one.
I think he got 2.
He on his last year.
I think he got.
He
2
might
more
still
years.
get like high yardage, like 700 to 800 yards after.
This nigga is.
Nah.
But
Let him talk.
1,000 yards is a lot. I'm not
Let
saying
him cook. I don't know if it's gonna be good, but let him cook. Yeah.
I ain't saying he gonna be some shit, but it's like his decline gonna start, so he gonna get 1,000 next year. Next year after that, he gonna get like 850.
Bro.
He get 800.
This
He
nigga
get
is
7.
not gonna be no Ezekiel Elliott, bro. Like,
Ezekiel Elliott was ass before he was 30.
Yeah.
fuck
Derrick
no.
Henry is 30 now, and just that's what I'm saying. He
Who
get
is
1,000
this
next
guy?
year. He gonna be 31. Then 32,
Look.
he getting 800.
On behalf of all that and your Dallas shit, I'm gonna let you have all that. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh, I'm not, I mean,
I don't-
personally, I don't have
Zeke
no,
only
like,
had 2 good years to me.
fuck no, bro. After he left Dallas, that's when he started going downhill. When he got injured and
It was
shit, that's when he
before.
started going downhill.
I think it was like a year before from Dallas. Or
Would
2
you
years,
say
like 2
Ezekiel
years.
Elliott is ass right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I was right. Ezekiel Elliott was ass before he was 30 because he's 29.
Damn.
I was saying about like your statement before then.
About Derrick Henry.
I'm saying Derrick Henry is already 30.
Yeah, but he's told in the way that he's.
You brought up Ezekiel Elliott saying no,
Yeah.
Derrick Henry's not going to be no.
I'm like, that's
Ezekiel
like, I'm like
Elliott.
Derrick Henry not about to be no Ezekiel Elliott.
But and I'm saying Derrick Henry has already passed Ezekiel Elliott because Ezekiel
But
Elliott
what
isn't 30 and he's already ass.
But what he's saying is he's not going. He didn't mean it like he's not going to be. Derrick Henry's not going to be better than Zeke. He was like Derrick Henry's already like better than Zeke type shit. That's what he was saying.
Yeah.
What you're taking it as you're
No,
saying.
I'm saying Derrick Henry is already better than Zeke. So him
But that-
bringing up Ezekiel Elliott is no comparison
Right.
because
How?
Derrick Henry
They
is
both had great runs. And Derrick Henry's run is still
run
going
is still.
great.
That's what I'm saying. Derrick Henry,
So like
a
I
nigga
said,
run is
Derrick-
over. So to compare
right, so like
his
I
run,
said, Derrick Henry ain't about to be no Zeke.
he couldn't be
couldn't
no
be,
Zeke
because he's
anyway
already
because he's
surpassed-
already past him. He's already 30.
Y'all niggas is all we ain't talking about this thing.
That's
Nah,
you can't
y'all
compare.
are
I'm saying
agreeing.
this nigga, he's not going to take no tank. Irregardless if
saying
they,
he's gonna take it all.
hear me out. Irregardless if they still like, you know what I'm saying, if they still running with each other now, you know what I'm saying. What I'm saying is the nigga Derrick Henry is still going to continue to do great. What I'm saying is I am negating your statement of him having one more season of having 1,000 yards. What I'm saying is Zeke's shit is over
crazy,
with.
though.
Zeke's shit is over with right now.
I get wearing.
Unless the nigga goes to like the Bills or some shit like that,
Zeke
and they
can't go
really
nowhere
start
with
working him.
1,000-yard rush.
Mind you, I think he can. Because at the end of the day, Shorty still got that dog.
crazy.
No, I'm not. Cause Shorty still he wouldn't be in the league if niggas didn't think that he could still have that potential in him. Mind you, I'm not saying he know every single like down back. You know what I'm saying? He probably a good, like, you throw him, man. If he start, you gotta take him out at third down type shit.
He don't start
You know,
though.
if
Nah, he said
started-
if. Like, damn, hold on.
Let's talk about
Be
if.
quiet, bro. Be quiet.
We talk about
no,
ifs that's
no,
not
no.
happening.
You gotta be quiet and listen to what I'm actually
But what
saying.
you saying is
what I
wrong.
said
It don't
was
start,
it's not.
so it
like I
don't
said,
matter.
it's if. It's an if.
We not
If
talking
he
about
started,
if. We talking about
It would have
reality.
been he'd be taking out third down. When he did start, he played every single down.
Yeah.
He made 1,000 yards.
But that's over with. And he's
Like I
30.
said, Derrick Henry not
You
about to
brought up
experience-
Zeke. That's
Right,
what I'm saying.
because
But
what
you
I'm
brought
saying,
up
I'm
Zeke and he had nothing
negating
to do
your
with Derrick Henry.
statement. I'm negating your statement of
But,
him not being able to
but
make
you
1,000
saying it
yards
as if I'm
after
saying
that
he's
season.
tanking. I'm not saying he's going to tank. I'm saying his down, he starts to decline because he's getting older. I'm saying 1,000, then probably 800. That's not a
How
bad
is it?
season.
How
Yeah,
Jalen
Jalen
might be the
Hurts.
GOAT if he
and-
did this shit.
Jalen Hurts got to be in the conversation when, not if. he wins the Super Bowl. I gotta be a little biased, that's my squad. But nah, on the real shit though, he has been winning. We have been looking a lot better since he's been our quarterback. Like, niggas ain't been excited about...
Have y'all?
Yeah.
Cause it's like...
I mean, he has his moments.
Nah, I'm not saying like... I'm not negating with like your previous statements or nothing like that. Your last statement is what I'm questioning. Cause it's like... Cause you said that y'all started looking better once he came and shit. But my job, y'all like just won a Super Bowl.
After Nick Foles? Well, with Nick Foles.
Right. And he wasn't y'all quarterback. It was Carson Wentz and Nick Foles.
Yeah.
So
but as far as solidifying a fucking team, the persona that he brings to a team to get these niggas to whip into shape.
Like the consistency.
The whip into shape. Like, we got work to do. We got to be at practice. We got to, he's a captain. And we never really... Like, not on the offense. Well, I can't say we never really had it. But we haven't had it on the offensive side in a while. We had Mike Jenkins.
Nah, hear me out. I feel like that he's the new McNabb.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, he's the new
Donovan McNabb.
Nah.
I don't like his attitude. I don't like his attitude.
They don't fuck with
but I like his game.
He just like a hoe ass nigga to him.
He's kind of a diva.
Yeah, he's like a hoe ass nigga. They don't fuck
with him. Cause his mom and him with the camera.
Campbell soup and shit. She been feeding him all his life and shit. Like, yeah, when you get fed all your life, you get soft and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But nah, definitely on the field though, McNabb was that motherfucker, man. He the reason why I started liking the Eagles back in 06. I'm not lying. Todd Pinkson, Russell Westbrook, motherfucking.
You said Russell Westbrook.
Brian Westbrook, my
fault. Now the nigga gonna say Tariq Owen. It's the drink.
Please call him Terrell.
Please. Hey, players fucked up. You fucked up too. Remember that. But anyway,
that's a Virgo.
What I was
that's
saying.
That Virgo.
What I was saying though, niggas gonna call me out. Fuck wrong with him.
You the fan, nigga.
But yeah, my motherfucking squad. Brent Selleck. Like I ain't gonna keep going though.
Dawkins was dead. No.
Come on,
and he didn't cuss.
My favorite safety. He was a Christian man, and he put that motherfucking helmet to your motherfucking collarbone and crushed your stupid ass. Ask Algie Crumpler.
Hold on.
But yeah.
Can I get off topic right quick?
I got off topic. Fuck it.
Can I get off topic right quick? Because I did
Jalen Hurts
say something after we got off of that Jalen Hurts shit.
Yeah.
Because you said
something. Yeah, Jordan.
Yeah, you said something. How do y'all feel about this Marcus Jordan shit? Have y'all heard about it?
Well, yeah, he got caught with coke.
Yeah,
he got caught with coke, and then try to say I'm Michael Jordan.
That's what I was about to say. I'm like, fuck no.
His mugshot, he looked crusty.
You what? He gonna throw pops under there like that.
Said, I'm Michael Jordan.
Trying to get out of there.
He about to fuck up the whole
But you wanna know what's crazy? He only tried that shit because it's worked before.
Like shit.
Niggas only do shit that work. This shit worked plenty of times. When he was 19, nigga, I'm Michael Jordan's son. You are?
Just off some little.
That nigga 40 now talking about I'm Michael Jordan.
They look at him, they're like, nigga,
you wrote it shit.
You don't give a fuck.
Your name is Marcus. You didn't do anything.
Your name.
I went to UCF, nigga.
That's fucking crazy. How would would you ever do some shit like that?
Fucking with the nigga Marcus.
Fucking with that nigga Marcus.
Fucking with the nigga Marcus.
No bullshit. You done got your whole industry fucking crumbled.
All you had to do was fuck Scottie Pippen's ex-wife like your father told you to.
Right.
Now you on here doing coke, getting pulled over.
It's always the nigga Marcus that's fucking up. And it's always the nigga Michael.
Marcus Houston.
Marcus Houston actually doesn't spell his name like Marcus. He has a Q-U-E.
That's just how.
So his name really is just Marquise. We don't count that. Keep him because he's a pedophile. He's not over here with us. We don't spell his.
He said we Marcus.
He groomed his wife. They've known that girl since she was a minor.
Yeah.
It's been known.
Who's his wife?
Some young girl.
Some young girl. She was just some young girl.
Than him.
Like she didn't have. I don't think she had no background of anything like entertainment wise. Just some young girl.
And I think he do like some pastor gospel shit now too. So
he did that step up too. I mean, that you got served too.
That's why they whooped your ass in that movie, nigga. Because you was out here fucking with them young girls. Fucking up the Marcus name and they beat the shit out of
in the hallway. He tried to do his little play for Emerald real quick. Got his ass beat up.
They did it for a little saying on your neck.
That shit crazy.
Man, cause your homeboy was fucking.
And then that nigga was with your sister, which Omar. Nah, I can't say. I'm not even about to say.
Cause nigga, no, sister,
I'm
bro,
not that type
grown.
nigga. No, because I'm not that type nigga. I'm not about to fuck my man's sister. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. Now, if my man like, go ahead. Nah, that's different.
That you gotta think.
You make it the green light.
As the
like,
brother, but
I'm
you
not like,
wanted to be a nigga you know not gonna play with your sister off the strength of you.
It's like, but it's like
it's
also
like you playing with me,
nigga.
right?
It's like you know that nigga.
You already
being
playing with
sneaky
me.
with it. You ain't even come holler
And
at
tell
about
me
it.
nothing about nothing.
And then at the end of the day, you know I'm calling you. You know we got business to handle, and you let my sister bogart our business, and I just got my ass whooped.
Right, oh, you was a whole ass nigga.
Like, nah,
But if we was,
bruh.
if they would have just been dancing and not in the streets, it wouldn't have been that foul.
How could they? They from the streets.
Wait, hold
well,
on.
they not from the
First of all-
streets. I don't know where they from. Right? They from the hood. Like niggas gotta get that bread.
But the whole kill was,
I want to say something.
didn't they jump this nigga because he didn't give him the money? He had the money though.
Nah, I want to say something.
They just jumped in
How
there.
the fuck?
They was
How the fuck are you a battle dancer
Drug dealer.
and you in the fucking streets?
And you not even nobody for real. You getting fronted from the plug.
Fast Emerald.
He just wanted to bully you. He knew you wasn't gonna be able to
And
say
that's the
that shit.
thing. He gave y'all that work because he knew he could bully y'all. No fun.
These dancing ass niggas ain't gonna be
He
able to
gonna
get this
dig
money.
that nigga.
How long you think
extortion
it's
it.
gonna be before they call me and ask for more time, B-Wee?
Fat
Give them
shit.
niggas about
Nah.
Give him about 4 days, boss.
But nah, that Marcus Jordan shit is crazy though. I didn't even know it went down like that. Like for real.
Wow,
I thought y'all was gonna talk about
No,
him being with
Marcus.
Eddie Murphy ex-wife and shit like that. That's
Eddie
what I
Murphy?
thought. Yeah, I think she was fucking with.
Nah, that's
Scotty,
Martin.
that's Scotty Pippen, nigga.
Martin's son is fucking with Eddie Murphy daughter.
Nah, not Martin. Not Eddie Murphy's ex-wife, Nicole Murphy. Y'all never seen Nicole Murphy?
She ain't fucking with Marcus Jordan.
Well, she was at one point. I guess she stopped giving her money or some shit like that. And she just
Marcus
dipped
Jordan
off.
been fucking with Scotty Pippen ex-wife.
She been fucking with a couple of niggas.
Future.
Well, they both was fucking
Scotty
with a
Pippen
nigga.
Jr. is a pretty decent role player in the NBA at this point too. So shout out to him for that.
Yeah, he played for the Grizzlies, right?
I think so.
Scotty
With the
Pippen.
Sierra Canyon.
You said Scotty Pippen Jr.?
Yeah, he with the
No,
Sierra Canyon.
Nah, he cool. I was still thinking about that Marcus Jordan shit. I'm like, bro, you supposed to, man, get your baby and get on. With them joints,
What's
like,
fucked up is the nigga Stephen A. Smith. I think he like went on a rant talking about Bronny and shit, and it was like LeBron as a father, don't do this to your son type shit. And I think he brought up Michael Jordan, and then people are kind of bringing up Marcus Jordan situation for him saying I'm Michael Jordan's son and all that on camera, getting locked up for coke.
Man, that's wild.
And bringing up Stephen A. Smith.
I'm gonna say this.
So,
Michael
with that being
Jordan's
said, mind your motherfucking business. Get money, praise God. This has been another episode of the One Stop Show with Project No Name. I got Cuz Cooley Brown from Try TV with me. All that good shit.
threes, E,
Project No Name.
Eskimo.
We out.